Today we're going to be experimenting to work out what is the best product to use to actually restore any old power tools that you may have, and we're going to be focusing on the casing. Hello, my name's Dim Tips and thank you very much for joining. My channel is about reviving, restoring and repairing various products. Please do not forget to subscribe, click the bell icon and leave a thumbs up, as well as any comments, and I'll be sure to reply. So in the previous video we actually assessed the sander and we looked at where various faults could potentially be, and we stripped it apart. What we're going to be doing next is looking at what's the actual best product to use on any kind of power tools in regards to removing a lot of grease, dirt and muck. So I've had a look and I've left this overnight in some washing up liquid, and you can see that actually there's some paint, there might be some really gunky material. It seems to be rubbing off, so as I just go across the top of it, so the good news is the soak has probably helped in regards to removing some of this off. However, what we're going to do is to agitate this and aggravate it a little bit further and see what the effects are. I don't really care if I dissolve this power tool and its casing. All I want to do is find out what works best. And so let's get into it. What products have we actually got? Well, based on the fact that I'm looking for something to aggravate it, but not too much to leave it in a worse state, I've got some T-cut, so it's off the shelf, you can use it. That's our first product. We've also got some carpet upholstery cleaner. I just had it lying around, so I thought I'd try it. We've got some window lean, why not, hey? We've got some of that to try. We've got some oven cleaner. I thought maybe because of the grease properties it may actually help, so we'll try it. Finally, we've got some bleach as well, so multi-purpose ultra fast bleach. Let's see how well it does. And actually the last thing I've got is some acetone, just nail polish remover, and we'll see what the effects are. So what I'm going to go and do is just tape this up, just using some electrical tape or something that doesn't effectively absorb the cleaning material, and we're going to leave it for a little while and see what actually happens. I almost forgot the last thing that I was going to try, which was a comment from Sparky 415, and it is washing powder. Got some washing powder here, and I'm not sponsored by any of these products. Please let you know other products are also available. Feel free. I wonder who it is. Who is taking it? Unilever. I think not everything's Unilever. Let's have a look. No, I'm definitely not sponsored. So please don't report me. And we're going to use some washing powder as well. Okay, I've got everything set up. I've masked everything across. So let's actually start applying everything. I'm going to try and be as liberal as possible and give the same amount of time to each product. It's the window lean. The T-cut I'll have to dab on, so I'll just pop a little bit on, and I should really scrub it, but we're going to leave that as is for now. A little dab. There you go. Okay. I'm not going to use the same one again, apart from actually as an abrasive. Acetone. Oh, excuse me. Bleach. Now I'm expecting good things from you, oven cleaner. Not that I'm biased. I actually have a late joiner via Cal. So dab that in. See what happens with this. And finally, washing up powder. Now I do realise I need some water for this. I'm just gonna get this damp cloth. And probably need some scrubbing motion, but we're going to see. We're just going to let it absorb for a little while and I'll check back in. So I've left it for a few minutes, but before it actually dries, what I'm going to do is just across the bottom sections is just give it a little scrub and not across the top section, just so that we can actually compare each of the results, speed things up, because that would be a real life situation. We wouldn't want to just leave it. So what I've done is I've just washed it slightly with some water, just giving it a light scrub. I'm going to do this for each section. Okay, I think I've left it long enough, so I'm just going to give them a quick rinse, and you can see that I've already scrubbed each of the sections, so it's already quite clear which products have actually worked well even after a scrub. Some have just been useless, like I think that's a Viacal, but all I'm going to do is just give it a quick rinse and let's see the results. So straight from the results, some great things that I have seen now. The washing powder after a scrub was actually performing quite well. In the non-scrubbing, okay, it seems to have removed some elements, but not so great. It does seem to need a scrub, but you can see that it's just coming off, even though it's just wet now. The Viacal just doesn't do anything, just removes lime scale. The oven cleaner though, look at that. I mean, that didn't even require a scrub and it's just come off. It looks like you can just literally spray it on, give it a light scrub, and it should just come off. The upholstery cleaner, not great for scrubbing, so it's pretty useless actually, and doesn't do anything there. Some surprise results though. The acetone, I'm not sure if it's the acetone's discoloration or if it's the fact that the T-cut has done so well. I didn't even expect, there's been no scrubbing across the top section, but I did not expect it to be abrasive without even scrubbing. So I'm actually quite impressed with T-cut. Similarly, the window lean is not so bad either with scrubbing, but still leaves some elements there. And the carpet cleaner again is not so great, so I ended up using it twice, but it wasn't great. So for me, the big surprise is T-cut. I did not expect that. And the oven cleaner, I did expect big things, but it really has shone through. And the washing powder seems to be a very cost-effective way of actually removing it. So now that I've got my results, what I'm really interested in is actually cleaning this up. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, probably using washing powder and maybe the oven cleaner actually, because actually it will probably make my life a lot easier. Now, I'm very, very impressed with that. So thank you very much again to Sparky 415. I will leave a link in the description below. Please do check him out. He does some great restoration work as well, and constructs lots of cool little gadgets and things, and gives you great ideas. So please do check him out. Please do check out my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment.